Now, one fairly useful tool to have is the ability to time stretch. It's different from simply changing the overall speed of a section of audio in that you are able to adjust the length without having any effect on the pitch. So here, as you can see, we've got this section of audio, which, as you can hear, is played quite loosely. What we're going to do is apply time stretching, or elastic audio as it's referred to within Pro Tools, to try and eradicate those timing flaws. It's kind of like MIDI quantizing, but it's with audio and not MIDI notes. Now, the reason why I've chosen Pro Tools to do this is because I find that the time stretching functions in Pro Tools produce the best results. But you can do this in pretty much any DAW that you want. So first what we've got to do, we've got to enable elastic audio on the track, which can be done by clicking this greyed out area up here. Now, as you can see, it's offering us several algorithms, each of which are optimized for different types of material, such as polyphonic, rhythmic, and so on. For this, we're going to choose monophonic, because to me that sounded like a pretty monophonic bass line. We're also going to change the track view up here to warp view, which gives us a load of markers in this area which we can use for making the adjustments. So to adjust the audio, we simply select the grabber tool, which is this one up here, the hand tool, and what you can do is you can shift click on any of the markers, and that creates two markers either side or on the one you've clicked, and you can simply drag it around like so. And as you can see, if you drag it too much, it goes red. That's basically Pro Tools' way of telling you that it might sound a bit weird when you play it. Now, the moment elastic audio is applied to a clip, you may not have noticed, but a small icon in the top right up here shows you at a glance that elastic audio is present on that clip. Now, to quantize the actual audio, what you can do is to go to the event menu up here, event operations, and select quantize. Now this is a lot like MIDI quantizing in that you can select the value of the notes that you want to quantize to. So I think for this, a 16th note or semiquaver should seem like a pretty good value. So what we're going to do, we're going to hit apply. And you can see what it's done. It's placed a load of markers on there and it's moved them out to the appropriate value. And now we're going to play that, so hopefully it should sound a lot more in time and a lot more in sync with the metronome. So as you can see, a lot more of those notes are now falling in time with the track. You can, of course, if you really want, time stretch the entire thing at once, just to expand and compress the entire thing. The way to do this is to go up to the trim tool menu up here, select the TCE, which is time compression and expansion, go to the end of the track, and you can see there we can form a basic telescopic warp of the audio clip. If you want to be more accurate with that, of course, you select the track and you can go up to the clip menu and select elastic properties. And now what you see, this has given us a box here where you can put the exact figures in to get it exactly the amount that to expand or compress it by the exact amount that we want. And if you go down here and select the track type to ticks, which is more of a MIDI thing, it gives us we can even put the tempo in there as well. So at the moment you can say the tempo is 111.5, which is basically the whole project, the session tempo. But if we put in, let's put in something ridiculous like, I don't know, 150. You can see that it's expanded it and done expanding it accordingly. Now, we haven't actually told it the tempo of the audio clip, but all it's doing is comparing the tempo we've put into the box up here with the overall session tempo and stretching it as such. And just for the fun of it, I'll play that just so you can hear how it sounds. And I find that's often really good for, like, if you've got a large amount of audio that you're all trying to mash together and it's all different tempos, and you can just simply use that nice and quick and it will do it all for you. Just to get them all beat matched with each other. So there you have it, a quick rundown of a few common time stretching methods.